Yes, welcome back again now. Last time you see me in Portugal and I lost my June. Well, I leave Portugal and I'm in Spain now. I'm in a place, Granada, and a little village called Trevélez. Way up in this mountain at the highest village in Spain, and that in Granada. So anyway, just gonna show you what the village is like anyway. And this village actually is originate from a long time gone by. I can't even go back on the date them because I never really check. Still anyway, seeing and it was actually the most of the Arab them used to really control them, these region. Long time ago. Spain and Portugal are in place are usually mostly controlled by the Moors. See? So, walk with me anyway. And if for the first time you're seeing this channel here, my name is Hugo. I go, and wherever I go, you can go. So let's go and tour this village today. So as I walk along now, you can see beautiful place. Seeing, mountain on top of mountain, and under mountain. So this is actually a little bit under the peak of the mountain anyway. But it was a drive coming up here. I shall show you some clip of, where we are in Granada. And who never did know this before, I'm gonna say it again. Spanish was actually in the Caribbean and it was naming place. You can remember the Spanish was there before the British and the French and so forth, right? They actually named Grenada. But the English kind of get it misspell or something like that, so they call it Grenada, seeing, instead of Granada. So Granada it meant to be still anyway, seeing, so much more to learn and see and these vibes here. See, me saw pizza place about the place. There's a little village. You have, this is the thing I'm showing you. When you come on to Portugal and Spain, everywhere they are bin, whoop of bins. Anyway, you never short. And as I go along, I'm going to show you something. As I mentioned this before, water always everywhere where we go. Because we go where the go. Untouchable. So this is a spring water from up in the mountain. This flow 24/7. How many days of the year? Seeing? It's a drinking water. But I'm not ready to drink no water yet still anyway. And I was mentioning about the bin. No. Their street always kept very clean in this little village here. Sightseeing. Yeah. So, as a traveler, I wouldn't say I'm a rural traveler yet, but, I get familiar and loving the way of traveling. Traveling exposes you to a lot of things and to see, how people live, And I'm going to show you a few little things anyway. Most of these villages are very hilly. Seeing, walking down. If you are too old, you cannot really walk it down. And if you are too young, you might struggle. Depends on your fitness in life. Look at all these houses. Because of them long time days, they then decide to make most of these places whitewash. And I tell you this, this is something about Spain. Majority of the buildings are white. Majority. In Portugal now you have white and blue. Yeah. So as you can see, no one around, although people are in their houses or maybe they're siesting or something like that. What's the time now? The time actually about 20 past 3. No one is around. So this is a road a car drive up, but no entry there. So I wonder if it stands for maybe just not going down there. I'm going to show you. Maybe car come from down there, but not entering down. And as I tell you, been everywhere. Water as well. Hey, 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 yeah. Yeah, see how they can them park up here, so you have to read the skill as we say. They drive down them. Very narrow. All the way. Look at this all the way here. So. You have to really, well, depends. I could do it easy. I could do it easy. Look there again. Is that what's that one there? Or what? But I want to go down to nosy and then I get run out. See? No one's around. Oh, look here. Still climbing the car a little bit. I wonder if them drive car up here, so though. What do you think, people? Is car drive along here? That's how steep the place is. So, this is back down to this little road here, so now to take the back out, I feel back out into the main section of the town, if I'm right. You know, so I feel along here, so all of these along here I feel, well, some are maybe shops and some are houses. It's the only set of people I see since I've been out walking. So, oh, this is a little shop. It closes. You remember I mentioned about siesta? All of this little shop here close up. That's the main entrance to it. That's maybe one little restaurants. It might. Oh, this one I maybe hoping from maybe choose a cafe or something like that. This is the main square, if I'm right, of the town. The main square. Now, I'm gonna tell you something though, right? Alright, but this is what I meant by that there. This used to be a little place that you can come and buy your pork, you know, and As you can see all over there, so pure that there. Pure and pork. As a Rasta man, you know, most Rasta man say they know name pig. Some maybe name fish and cow and goat and chicken. Well, me need either. Me not eat none of them things there. See, so the pork and them things they make no different. It's not in my favorite list at all. I did not interested in them things from such a young age. Really and truly, I'm gonna be honest with you too. Remember, as a child growing up in Jamaica, we eat almost anything. Seeing, you know, you grow from a child to a man. I learn. Seeing, would you believe what I used to eat? You know, who born and grew up in Jamaica in the 60s to the 70s and, you know, onward anywhere or backward. You can tell me what was your main dish. Imagine I like chipe. You know, the intestine part me attack. Seeing, this all used to have to, you know. But when you grow up and really know, say, as I talking, see there are more. I'm not sure that look like one more. Pig foot, pig leg. Anyway, seeing? So, here you go. See donkey here, so. A donkey. So this is, we are in the main square now. The main square. Alright. Now, I could live anywhere, you know, and this is a very ideal place. Look like the light, I mean bad light. Yeah, this is a very ideal place for me to could live, you know. But the culture may be slightly different and it's mostly, you know, older generation live here, we don't even understand English. And also, there's one thing that kind of put me off here. You know, it's pure pork around inside there, they cure ham, you know, so it's famous on that around here. So everywhere you look around, you will see ham on the street. Well, not the real thing, but you know, it's a ham place. I'm gonna show you one just down the road here. Distance, as I get closer, I will show you. There's a feature that's when I curing place, that's when I factory where them keep. So them have them vehicle come and collect and distribute it to all the village around here. Alright, see me here now. So the vehicle here too. Sun, taking enough sun and the solar. You know, see it. This is what it's like from up here. So these are the dome playing from those Islam time gone by too. You know what I just missed? Look there on the wall. I just realized there was that on the wall. See it? So, you know, they specialize into the pig. I don't know where the pig then come from. It maybe used to be a wild boar in those days. And the property around here, that property is there for sale. I have no idea. You know, maybe if you're interested to buy it, and you can link me up, see the number there, so you can send me a commission offer. I still for say yes, this was your place, you know, of destiny. I tell you, everywhere I go, water everywhere. Seeing? Yeah. Watch out, vehicle now. Knock me over while me walk the street of a small village. What I didn't mention, there's a motorhome place where you can let off your waste right here, so right there. Male toilet, very clean, and also shower, free shower, and it's all hot shower, warm shower then. See water running down there from up in the mountain. Yeah. So this is part of the hill. Steep hill. I really love to see some of the old people that live here. You know the thing about it? I feel it's mainly old people live here. There's not much young people who live here. Look how the part is big here. Kind of scary. You have to be a good driver to go and drive around here.